Who are the top 12 most clutch NBA players of the 2000s? You think you know, but trust me, you have no idea. Whether it's buzzer beaters, game-saving blocks, or stepping up in the finals when the entire season is on the line, these 12 players delivered time and time again. Think Kobe or LeBron has the top spot locked? Think again. Welcome back to Sports Stars Recap. Today, we're taking the hard facts to rank the best of the best regarding clutch NBA performances. And let me tell you, there are going to be some surprises. Number 12, Paul Pierce, The Truth. Career points, 19.7 PPG. Rebounds, 5 RPG. Assist, 4.6 APG. Paul Pierce, also known as The Truth, was the heart of the Boston Celtics during their championship run in 2008. His defining moment was in Game 7 of the NBA Finals against the Los Angeles Lakers, wherein his clutch performances stood out in breaking the Celtics' 22-year championship drought. Pierce was great at delivering crucial shots when it counted, and he did just that during this series. He averaged 19.7 points with 5 rebounds and 4.6 assists in the entire playoffs, proving a prolific scorer as well as an excellent leader on the biggest stage. His fearless play and composure under pressure rewarded him with Finals MVP. Pierce's heroics in that championship cemented his place among the NBA's most clutch players of the 2000s, etching his name in Celtics lore forever. Number 11, Chauncey Billups, Mr. Big Shot. Chauncey Billups, nicknamed Mr. Big Shot, defines clutch in any dictionary about playing for the Detroit Pistons. He could come through when it mattered most, time and again, to cement himself as one of the most reliable players on the court in tight situations. One of his most memorable plays came in Game 5 of the 2004 Eastern Conference Finals versus the New Jersey Nets. When seconds remained on the clock, Billups launched a half-court shot to send the game into overtime and eventually win the game for the Pistons. His leadership and cool demeanor led the Pistons throughout the series, bringing the championship to Detroit that year. Billups's poise under pressure was unmatched, and his ability to deliver in critical moments earned him the 2004 Finals MVP, securing his place as one of the greatest clutch performers of his generation. Number 10, Dirk Nowitzki, the Big German. Dirk Nowitzki, famously known as the Big German, solidified his legacy as a clutch player during the 2011 NBA Finals, particularly in Game 2. With the Mavericks trailing by 15 points in the fourth quarter against the Miami Heat, Dirk's calm leadership sparked a remarkable comeback. His smooth jump shot and calm composure under pressure tilted the balance in favor of Dallas when it was most needed to win a series decider. For the entirety of the finals, Nowitzki's consistent scoring and thrilling ability to play clutch defense bestowed him the Finals MVP. Dirk's contributions were well beyond one game, since he averaged 20.7 points per game throughout his career, along with 7.5 rebounds and 2.4 assists. His crowning achievement was delivering Dallas its first ever NBA championship in 2011, showcasing that, when it mattered most, Dirk was as clutch as they come. His clutch moments cemented his place in the history of the NBA and left an indelible mark on the game. Number 9, Tim Duncan, the Big Fundamental. Career points, 19 PPG. Rebounds, 10.8 RPG. Assists, 2.2 APG. Known as the Big Fundamental, Tim Duncan was the heart and soul of the San Antonio Spurs, consistent and reliable in the clutch. In perhaps one of the best performances of his career in Game 6 of the 2003 NBA Finals, Duncan reached within striking distance of a quadruple-double, illustrating his well-rounded game at a crucial juncture for his team. His poised leadership and ability to control the game on both ends of the floor pushed the Spurs to ultimate victory. The quiet dominance and calm demeanor under pressure defined Duncan throughout his career, helping him usher the Spurs into winning 5 NBA championships. Duncan averaged 19 points per game, 10.8 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks during his career, firmly setting him among the greatest power forwards ever. This is how this man could perform, win for his team in crucial moments, and establish himself as the ultimate clutch player, remembered indeed forever for his contributions in making the Spurs dynasty. Number 8, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. Career points, 27.3 PPG. Rebounds, 7.1 RPG. Assist, 4.3 APG. Kevin Durant, famously known as the Slim Reaper, had one of the most defining moments of his career during the 2017 NBA Finals. Game 3 was a tight contest between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, but Durant was at the right time to help his team take the lead. His clutch three-pointer over LeBron James in the game's final moments sealed a must-win for the Warriors, but more importantly, shifted the momentum momentum of the entire series. That shot gave Golden State a 3-0 lead and simply locked down their championship run. Durant's poise under pressure, epitomized by his now famous death stare to LeBron after the shot, reinforced that he is an unstoppable force in big games. For his performances in the finals, he won back-to-back MVP awards in 2017 and 2018. He becomes arguably one of the greatest clutch scorers in the game. Kevin Durant averages 27.3 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 4.3 assists for his career. When it mattered most, Durant could take it, and this helped the Warriors to a successful end. Number 7, Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttlesworth. Career points, 18.9 ppg. Rebounds, 4.1 rpg. Assist, 3.4 apg. The legendary three-pointer of Ray Allen in Game 6 of the 2013 NBA Finals remains one of the most popular moments in basketball history. The Miami Heat were about to lose to the San Antonio Spurs, and at that moment, Allen started calmly stepping back into the corner and drilled a clutch shot that was enough to tie the game with just seconds remaining on the clock. That inevitable three sent the game into overtime, where the Heat eventually emerged victorious, keeping their championship dreams alive. Allen's ability to perform under intense pressure cemented his place as one of the best shooters in history. Miami went on to win the series, giving Allen his second championship ring. Throughout his career, with averages of 18.9 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 3.4 assists, Allen's consistency and poise in critical moments defined his legacy as one of the most clutch performers in the history of the NBA. Number 6, Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. Career points, 25 ppg. Rebounds, 5.2 rpg. Assists, 4.7 APG. Kobe Bryant, affectionately known as the Black Mamba, brought home one of the greatest clutch performances in his lifetime in Game 7 of the 2010 NBA Finals against the Boston Celtics. Early in the game, Kobe's shooting was sorely missing in action, but that intensity, tenacity, and leadership often resurface at crucial moments. All these attributes, Bryant shifted focus, crashed the boards, and had big defensive plays down the stretch, made him perhaps the best closer in basketball history. Bryant's gritty performance generally, especially on defense and playmaking, contributed to the Lakers' attainment of their second straight championship and his fifth in his career. His pressure resistance was unmatched in sports, and he concluded the series proving once again why he was built for clutch situations. He carried away great career averages of 25 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 4.7 assists. His heroics in the 2010 finals would only further add to his legacy as one of the greatest players and one of the most unshakable competitors in the game's history. Number 5, LeBron James, King James. LeBron James had one of the most historic moments in NBA Finals history in Game 7 of the 2016 Finals, where the game was still tied and had less than 2 minutes to go. His iconic chase down block on Andre Iguodala was a clear momentum shifter that sealed the win. In addition to his triple-double play, this defense finished the historic comeback by the Cleveland Cavaliers from a 3-1 series deficit against the Golden State Warriors. It marked Cleveland's first ever championship win in the NBA. Further, it ensured that for LeBron, one of the greatest clutch performances in basketball history. He is renowned for having an all-around game. It is in the most crucial moments when his legacy is built. Number 4, Allen Iverson, the answer. Playing in Game 1 of the 2001 NBA Finals, Allen Iverson certainly is among the most legendary performances in history. Here, he took on the mighty Los Angeles Lakers, who were heavily favored, and single-handedly put the Philadelphia 76ers into the game with 48 points. Such a performance sparked match-winning magic in the 76ers as they won the game in overtime, despite being way down on paper. One of the most iconic moments came when Iverson famously stepped over Tyronn Lue after sinking a clutch jumper, etching his place in the history of the NBA. The Sixers eventually lost the series, but Iverson's performance in that game became one of the most memorable examples of tenacity and willpower. His ability to rise to the occasion, especially against overwhelming odds, remains essential to his legacy. Number 3, Stephen Curry, Chef Curry. Career points, 24.6 ppg. Rebounds, 4.7 rpg. Assists, 6.5 apg. Stephen Curry is fondly known for being on fire in the crunch, but his defining moment has to be Game 6 of the 2016 Western Conference Finals against the Oklahoma City Thunder. With the Golden State Warriors facing elimination, Curry laid down a deluge of deep three-pointers in the fourth quarter, leading to an electrifying comeback that earned the win and took the Warriors into the finals. His lightning-fast release and seemingly limitless shooting range made him impossible for defenders to contain, even under the most intense pressure. Curry's clutch play, especially from distance, has become a highlight of his game and is one of the primary reasons he is considered one of the most feared players in late-game situations. He has averaged 24.6 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 6.5 assists during his career, while leading the Warriors to 4 NBA championships. Number 2, Dwyane Wade, flash career. Points, 22 PPG rebounds, 4.7 RPG assists, 5.4 APG. It would remain one of the clutches in basketball history. Dwyane Wade's in Game 3 of the 2006 NBA Finals, with the Miami Heat facing the prospect of a sweep at the hands of the Dallas Mavericks in the series. Trailing 0-2, all Wade did was turn it around with an absolutely brilliant 42-point performance that completely flip-flopped the series. His fearless drives to the basket and ability to draw fouls at critical moments were unstoppable. Wade's mindless, unstoppable scoring not only gave the Heat the victory in Game 3, but also paved the way for a historic reversal that would see the team win the following 3 games to secure its first in the history of the NBA. His game all through the finals earned him the finals MVP, and his name became one of the best closers in the game. With career averages of 22 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 5.4 assists, Wade's tendency to take over in big-time situations made him one of the most reliable and clutch players in the history of the NBA. Number 1, Damian Lillard, Dame time. Career points, 24.6 PPG. Rebounds, 4.2 RPG. Assists, 6.5 APG. Damian Lillard's legendary 37-foot buzzer beater over Paul George in the 2019 Western Conference first round remains one of the most iconic shots in NBA history. With the series tied and everything on the line in Game 5, Lillard calmly dribbled up the court, sized up his defender from way beyond the arc, and pulled up for the deep game winner, sending the Oklahoma City Thunder home. This shot sealed the series while carving Lillard into one of the game's clutch performers. He comes with unshakable confidence when the going gets tough and has earned him the nickname Dame Time, which perfectly shows how he takes control when all things are on the line. All these are hallmarks of Lillard's poise for his whole career. Big shot ability makes him one of the most feared closers in the NBA. With career averages of 24.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 6.5 assists, Lillard's consistent excellence defines his true game-changer legacy in clutch situations. And that's our list of the top 12 most clutch NBA players of the 2000s. Did your favorite make the list? Or perhaps you feel we left someone out? In the comments below, let us know who you think should have ranked higher or who should have been left off. We'd love to see your top clutch players list too. If you enjoyed this breakdown, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a like for more exciting NBA content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.